Okay, so these are clearly different phones, but you've got to admit they look a lot alike. This is the Xiaomi Mi 8 Explorer. This is the iPhone 10. They both have notches, they both use gestures, and the camera modules on the back look similar too. I'm going to take you on a tour of how they're the same and how they're different. The Xiaomi Mi 8 Explorer is clearly larger than the iPhone 10, with a 6.2-inch screen versus a 5.8-inch screen, but the two phones have similar shapes. They also both have notches with almost identical proportions. This is the area that houses the front-facing camera and other sensors. You get a 20-megapixel front-facing camera on the Mi 8 Explorer and a 7-megapixel shooter on the iPhone 10, but remember, more megapixels don't mean better pictures. Here's another similarity between the two. The Mi 8 Explorer has its own version of the iPhone 10's Face ID, which uses infrared light to map your face. Unfortunately, Xiaomi's phone won't tie into mobile payments, it's just used for unlocking. But the Mi 8 Explorer also has a pressure-sensitive fingerprint reader built into the screen. A few other phones have an in-screen reader as well, but this is the first to require a bit of pressure to unlock it. Let's check out gesture navigation now. Just like on the iPhone 10, you can swipe up to exit an app and swipe and hold to see your recent apps. On the Mi 8 Explorer, you can also swipe down in the middle of the screen to get to your quick access tools, and swipe inwards from either edge to go back one step. Xiaomi will also add its own AI assistant, an animated emoji like the iPhone's Animoji, but only in later updates. Alright, time to flip over to the back. We immediately see two stacked 12-megapixel cameras in the same position all the way over to the left with the flash in between on both phones. This is a blatant design copy here. But then there's that completely different panel on the Mi 8 Explorer that shows off the components that you'd find in a phone. This is just decorative though, you're not literally looking into the Mi 8. Unlike the iPhone 10, the Mi 8 Explorer has no wireless charging and no waterproofing, but it will cost the equivalent of under $600 compared to the iPhone 10's stratospheric $1,000 price. Note that the Mi 8 Explorer is a special edition of the Mi 8. We know it will sell in China, but we don't know yet if we'll see it anywhere else.